who is leaving EastEnders, Coronation Street and Emmerdale. Cast changes and exits revealed. Several long-standing soap characters are heading off to pastures new in upcoming episodes, and it's going to be sad but exciting to see what their exits have in store for them. As Coronation Street waves goodbye to the bubbly and endearing Eva Price, EastEnders triggers a Bond voyage for long-suffering Carmel Kazemi. Ross Barton blasts out of Emmerdale for good and Holly Cunningham bows out of Hollyoaks. There are some big names making exits. The cast changes are all revealed below, along with some irresistible speculation on how they might go. But who are you going to miss the most? Eva has had a traumatic time since losing Aidan, and with the full truth about the baby now exposed, the future is looking rocky as Johnny kidnaps Susie. While Catherine Tyldesley confirmed that Eva would not be killed off, she added that her alter ego's exit is very emotional. But whether or not Eva takes Susie with her remains to be seen. The final scenes will air during Aidan's inquest, but can she ever build bridges with the Connor family, especially after what Johnny does? As Ross continues to battle with the psychological impact of the acid attack, there is more turmoil ahead for him, and it is going to lead to what producer Kate Brooks has described as an intriguing exit for the character. While remaining tight-lipped on any details, Mike Parr suggested to Metro.co.uk that Ross may be the executor of his own downfall as he presses the destruct button himself. Make of that what you will, but this is not a character who will go out quietly. At the moment, Holly is torn between whether to marry Damon Kinsella and whether to acknowledge that Zach Lovide remains head over heels in love with her. But as Amanda Clapham announces her decision to depart, the exit storyline could be unconnected to matters of the heart. After all, the Cunninghams are still to discover the secrets of Milo and Twistle. Could Holly find herself as the next unwitting victim as he desperately tries to keep the skeletons in his closet concealed? At the moment, Robbie and Donna are getting on better than ever, but there is heartbreak on the horizon as Lisa Hammond's departure means that the characters are destined to split. So what could cause them to fall apart? We reckoned that her planting drugs on Rainey won't help. Could she pay the price for taking her on? With Jenny McAlpine's happy baby news, Koi producers will have to work out a way to temporarily write Fizz out of the show, just when it seemed that there was light at the end of the tunnel for her and Tyrone too? Could they end up splitting for good when things don't work out? Or is another visit to Scylla on the horizon? As Carmel continues to be left devastated by the loss of her beloved youngest son Shaquille, she will find herself unable to piece her shattered life back together. Bonnie Langford recently confirmed to Metro.co.uk that the storyline surrounding the knife crime tragedy isn't over. And Carmel will find herself unable to live in the square where her son was murdered. Announcing her exit recently to Metro.co.uk, Bonnie shared, "I've had a wonderful 3.5 years at EastEnders, and it's been a privilege to be part of such an iconic show. My current storyline has been such an incredible experience, and I'm honored to be part of something so powerful and poignant. However, as I've known since the beginning of this storyline, it would always lead to Carmel having to take a break from Walford. I'm not leaving just yet though, and there is still plenty more to come from Carmel." Henry Newton, Coronation Street. Henry has only just arrived back in Weatherfield to sweep Gemma off of her feet and announce that he has bought them the Rovers, but already there is an exit on the horizon as Jane Danson tweeted that she will miss working with actor George Banks. This implies that Henry could well be not what he seems still, and Gemma will be left with her heart broken when he departs once more. Is this the end of the line for her short dream of owning the Rovers?